So let's get started. All right, I had to put the phone kind of down low. So anyway, all right, let's start with a little march in place. Chest up, chin up. Deep breaths. Belly brace. Eye squat reach. Type in, let me know if you guys can hear the music and if you can hear me. Squat reach. 2. And 1 switch, other side. Alright, so I'm trying to take out all of the jumping with this because I'm actually on the bottom floor, but a lot of times in a hotel, you're on the top, middle, whatever floor, so you can't jump. So I take out all the jumps. Alright, big step back. Double pulse, switch, double pulse. Alright, little inchworm, reach up, walk it out, give me a push up at the bottom, walk it back in, reach, do it again. Okay. Alright, so give me 4 total of these. And then back to that march. Actually, let's make it a straight leg march. Tap your toes, opposite arm. A little stretch to the back of the leg. Keep it going, keep it going. Good morning. Okay, cool. Yeah, can you see Shayla? Where's Shayla? Alright, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, little stretch, reach, warrior, center, warrior, center. Straighten the arms, cleansing deep breaths. You got some marks. 2. And 1. Alright, low jack. So we're not going to do any high jacks today. No jumping. But we do have a little switch side to side. So now make it more of a hit the ground, chest up, butt drops. Alternate side to side. And punch. I like punches, you guys. You guys know that. I like to punch. I like sound effects too. 3, 2, 1, march. Alright, so what we got today, we've got a high intensity interval, low intensity interval. Now those high intensities are full body movements. We're going to take out all the jumps, but they're full body movements. So it goes high, low, 5-second rest in between, and then we'll do all of it over again. 2 rounds with some pyramids at the end, because who doesn't love pyramids? Alright, so first exercise, you guys, 1-legged burpee. So today is my good friend Bree's birthday. She asked us to do some burpees in her honor. What's better than a 1-legged burpee? So, looks a little something like this. Raise one leg. You can walk it out into a plank. Walk it back in and stand. Or, if you can, hop out, hop in, and reach. So we've got 45 seconds, one leg, and then we'll do 45 seconds on the other leg.
Ready?
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, walk it back in, and stand. Option 1, option 2, 1-legged hop. So I'm on the ground floor, so I'm going to hop, but if you're in an apartment, make it a walk, and then walk back up. So we're keeping one leg bent the entire time. These hotel room floors aren't exactly the cleanest. I'm going to have to disinfect my hands. Alright. 3, 2, 1. low intensity move is a triple knee, 2 punches. So knee, 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 punch, punch, 3, 2, 1, punch, punch, 3, 2, 1, 3. Alright, so starting to get that blood pumping. You choose the intensity. You can keep it low. You can add a little more crunch in the abs. If you're like me, I love ab work. I love crunch work. So 60 seconds for our low intensity, and then 45 seconds for our high intensity, with a 5-second break in between. 5 seconds is really just for me to show you the exercise. Alright, so we're going to do one-legged burpee, other leg. So you can keep the leg forward, back, whatever works best for you. Hop, or walk the hands out, walk the hands in. So you decide, hop or walk. Whew. Oh, I'm feeling it. Heart rate's going up. Oh! Also working with stabilizers. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Woo! All right. Prisoner squats. 2 fingers by the ears, shoulders back, straight down, straight up. So by putting your hands by your ears, you're taking away and adding a little push and pull movement. So elbows wide outside of your peripheral vision. Shoot the hips forward at the top, and then drop your booty, if you can, in line with your knees. If your knees don't like that, and you can only give me a little half squat, that's okay. Do what you can do to the best of your ability today. And then, next time you do it, maybe you can go a little farther, and then a little farther, and then eventually, all the way down. So we're gonna work to it, to the goal, together. 10 seconds. All right, then we got a little 30-second break to grab some water. So this was our first set of exercises. Grab some water. We've got 2 more sets of different exercises coming your way, and then we'll start all over again and do it again. So total of 12 exercises that we'll do 3 times. You're welcome, Bree. All right, so reverse, lunge, and knee. So square facing one side of the room. Let's start with the leg closest to me. We're going to reverse lunge back, bend both knees, and then shoot that leg up into a knee. So lunge and knee. Chest up, and then I want you to imagine your pelvis, and I want you to tuck it under on that lunge. So we're not here, feet straight down, pelvis tucked under. You can use the arms, you can keep them on your hips, but what I do want you to do is try to get a 90-degree bend in both legs. So not just the front leg, a bend in the back leg too. And again, your knees don't like that. Bend both knees, start up tall, and then slowly work your way to that 90-degree bend at the bottom. 2, 1. All right, dips. If you've got a chair handy, a bed handy, give me 1 dip, 1 toe tap. 1 dip, 1 toe tap. So we're hitting the triceps. We're hitting a little bit of the core, a little bit of the upper back. Chest up. Keep your rear end nice and close to the chair, the bed, whatever it is. And then if you can, elbows shoot back and about just above 90-degree bend in the elbows at the bottom of the boot. How's the breathing? So much better without a mask on, isn't it? Nice. 1 minute here. 10 seconds left. Hang in. Oh, I'm working up a sweat. You working up a sweat yet? Alright. Reverse lunge, knee, other side. So I'm going to face the opposite wall. 90 degree and knee. Bend both legs, stand tall. Again, so we are tucking that pelvis underneath. Chest stays tall. Massive step back. So if you don't take a big enough step back, it can feel like you're here. I want you to take a look. How's your stance? Should be huge step back and then lunge. If you're not taking a big enough step back, it will cause you to lean forward and not allow that pelvis to get tucked. So think massive step behind. How's it coming along, guys? 3, 2, 1. Side shuffle and then a little punch to the floor. So start with one side. 1, 2, 3, punch. 1, 2, 3, punch. Guard up. Can you pivot and lift your heel off the ground? Stay low. 1, 2, 3, punch. 2, 3, punch. So you can't hop. You're in an apartment. Stay low. Make them big taps. Side steps. In between. Belly braced. Guard up. Belly in. Imagine you've got a corset on, somebody's pulling on those corset strings, and you want to keep that belly braced. Alright, 5 seconds here. And then we got another 30-second break to grab some water. Grab some water. Alright, then we have our last round, our last set of exercises before we start all over again. So, for our higher intensity move, we've got a side lunge. The same leg that stays bent is the one that moves into a side kick. Other leg stays straight, lock the knee, point the toes out at a diagonal. So not forward and not out, think diagonal. Side lunge, side kick. Guard up, and I want you to look at your target. Stick out your rear end, but keep your chest up tall. So instead of bending forward and looking at the floor, I want you to look forward, straight ahead. And you're bending that leg again to about 90 degrees, or that thigh, quad, should be parallel to the ground. Slow and controlled, light, soft landings. Gentle, gentle control using the inner outer thigh and your quad. Sideways motion means inner outer thigh. 3, 2, 1. We'll get that other leg in just a second. One arm burpee. So back to your chair or the floor. One arm comes down, hop the feet out, hop the feet in, and then switch. Hop, hop. If you don't want to hop, walk it out, walk it in, stand and reach. You want to graduate from that chair to the floor? You can. One arm. Oh, racing through the abs, a little harder with only one arm to support your upper body. Drop the butt before you walk the hand or the feet back. So many different variations of a burpee. Woo, 60 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that side lunge, side kick. Other side. So again, chest up, butt back, We're going to bend and then kick with that same leg that's bending. Other leg stays straight. Soft, gentle landings. Push through your heel. Oh, you feel those obliques? Feel the sides of your glutes. So good for toning and sculpting the whole side of your body. Oh, I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? 8, 7, 6. Can you bring the knee in and out before you put it down? All right.
Ready?
Banana Superman. So, I was gonna do it on the bed, but I'm just gonna do it on the floor. Lay it down, arms open overhead, and then flip over on your tummy. Superman. Flip back into banana. Flip back. Superman. Flip back. Banana. So remember which direction you're flipping. Because we're going to do this the second time, we will flip back and forth, opposite direction. How's the breathing? Looks easy. Surprisingly, it takes a lot of core work and control to make these smooth. 10 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze. And done. All right.
Ready?
1 minute break. We're gonna do all 12 of those exercises again. So, grab some water. 60 seconds to gain. To get back your breath. Whew. Yeah, I'm sweating. It's so nice here. It's like, we're supposed to go to the zoo today, and it's like 60, 70 degrees is the high. It's nice. Colorado, it's like, what, 20 something degrees right now? I'll be back in a couple days, don't worry guys. All right, so back to that one-legged burpee. So remember, you can walk the hands out, you can hop the foot back, whatever you want. If you can, start with one leg bent. Keep it bent the entire time without trying to touch it on the floor. Talk about balance. Yeah. All right, you guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop. Or walk the hands out and then walk the hands in. If you're trying to show off, add a hop at the top. But again, if you're in an apartment, somewhere where you can't jump, make it a walk and take it as a hop. Woo, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Fight for your balance. Fight for it, fight for it. Ah, woo, that's challenging. Triple knee, 2 punch. 3, 2, 1, punch, punch. 3, 2, 1, punch, punch. 3. Nice. Remember, you choose the intensity of your workout. You want to be here, that's okay. You want to burn a few more calories? Add a punch and an intensity with the arms. So faster, bigger movements means more calories burned. Slower, smaller movements means less calories, but more control over what you're doing. So you decide and go from there. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one-legged burpee, other side.
Ready?
Yeah, you ready? I'm ready. I'll start with walking the arm out. Walk it back in. Stand. Option 1. Option 2. And option 3. Up at the top. Or keep it here. You can even add a tap to the ground. I'm not going to tell anybody if you don't. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Prisoner squats. 2 fingers by the ears, shoulders back, elbows wide, straight down, straight up. Can we start nice and narrow? So we did a wider squat last time to hit the glutes. Now I'm going to do more of a narrow squat to hit the quads. I want you to keep your shoulders back, your chest open, and drop that butt if you can. 90-degree bending knee, parallel, thighs are parallel to the ground. And then squeeze the gluteus maximus as you stand. Exhale at the bottom. Push through your heels and keep your chest forward. Don't let it drop. Look right at me. Give me a wink. You got this. All right, 10 seconds here. And I got a quick 30-second break. And you can grab some water. 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. Woo!
Ready?
How you guys feeling? All right, you hanging in? How's it going, Christy? How's it going, Bree? All right, reverse lunge and knee. Lunge and knee.
Ready?
Oh, I started early. All right, so remember which direction you're facing, because we've got one more exercise before we switch. All right, so if you are advanced, you can try to tap that back knee to the floor gently. Not hard, not slamming. Soft tap, back up. Keep that tailbone under. Even on that low, tailbone is under. And then you're not hunched forward at all. Think straight down, straight up. 4, 3, I looked away, lost my balance. 2, 1, good job.
Ready?
Dips. Alright, we're at the edge of a chair, a couch, your bed. 1 dip, 1 toe tap. 1 dip. Now notice my elbows go backwards. So instead of going out to the side, push your elbows back. Chest up, no turtlenecks. Nice. How's the abs? Still engaged? Belly still braced? So if dips don't work for you, you can absolutely sit it on the couch, grab a water bottle if you've got a hand weight, and do some overhead extensions. That's going to hit the triceps too. Some shoulders just do not like to work this way, and that's okay. There's plenty else for us to do, and still hit that muscle group. Alright, reverse lunge and knee. Oh, you're so welcome. Alright, so same thing, lunge back, knee. Chest and shoulders squared towards the side of the room. Alright, so if you're doing this video in my future and you want to amp this up and you can hop, give me hop top. Or you're here or even here, that's okay. I just want to see that 90-degree bend and that pelvis under. forward. 3, 2, 1. Side shuffle, punch the floor. Dukes up, sink low, butt back, chest up. 1, 2, 3, punch. 2, 3, punch. If you can't hop at all, side step, stay low. And then pivot, lift your heel, and punch the ground. Guard up. Protect that money maker. I thought I'd be embarrassing Shayla by now by saying glutes and butt and cheeks. But she's not embarrassed. She's used to it. Alright, how low can you go? How low can you stay? 10 seconds. Then we're down to 30-second break. Oh, I'm sweating good, you guys. You sweating? I'm sweating. Woo! Alright. 30 seconds, then we have one last set of exercises. Actually, I don't need this done yet. I'll put it down in a second. Alright, so side lunge, side kick. Let's start. We'll start with this leg. I don't remember which leg we started that time. Remember, do not tip forward. You want your chest up, butt back, and bend the knee. So, try not to look at the ground. Try to look straight ahead. And 5 seconds to go time. Legs stay straight. Guard stays up. Lunge, and then kick. Soft land, kick. You can even make it a tap and then a low side kick. If that lunge isn't working for you, modify however you need to get a good safe workout. But I want you to challenge yourself as well. Because that's when we see the results. That's when we're going to feel successful, is when we've met that challenge. Maybe our expectations are a little too high. We couldn't meet that challenge today, but maybe next time. And you know what? When you do meet that challenge, you're going to feel stronger, healthier. I always feel happier. 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll switch legs in just a second. One arm burpee. If you've got a chair, you can start on the chair or couch, or start on the ground, your choice. One arm down, walk the feet back, walk the feet up, switch, walk the feet back, walk the feet up, switch. Options, hops, if you can. Walk, or stay up on that chair, on that sofa, whatever you got. So can you keep your butt lower than your heart as you hop the feet back or walk the feet back? So you don't want that butt up in the air, drop it. She's not embarrassed. Nope. She's used to it. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Paula.
Ready?
All right. Side lunge, side kick. Oops, other side. So again, chest stays forward. Bending just that leg that's kicking. Other leg straight. Guard up. Ooh, do you feel your obliques? Do you feel the sides of your legs? Good exercise for toning the hips. And slimming down on the thighs. Strengthening and toning. With cardio. Without much jumping. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right.
Ready?
Banana Superman. All right, so I'm going to face the opposite direction. Hopefully you guys can see me. So lay it down, start in the banana, flip over to the Superman, back to that banana. So arms and legs lifted in both directions. not to hold your breath. As smooth as you can. If you feel like a floppy fish, that's okay. I feel like a floppy fish. But we're working it. We're getting it done together. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Arms up, legs up. And relax. All right, so take a minute break. And then we've got some pyramids to make sure we hit the upper body and the abs. All right, I'm sweating up in here, you guys. Can you guys see me when I'm laying down on the ground? Because we're gonna go back to that position. Nice hairdo. Will you type in and let me know if you can see me down on the ground? All right, so a pyramid is 2 exercises. We're gonna start off 1 of each, 2 of each, 3 of each, 4 of each. So in order to get the upper body, okay, cool, thanks, Bree. So in order to get the upper body, we're gonna do some push-ups, and then I call it a push-up thruster. So we're gonna start off, push-up position. Make sure your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders.
Ready?
Make sure it's starting the right timer. It's not starting the right timer. And if your shoulders, wrists, anything like that, really just don't appreciate you being down in that push-up position, you can just hold the plank instead of the push-ups. I'm trying to find where we are. There we go. All right, you ready? So, wrists under the shoulders. We've got 1 push-up, and then 1 sit back. 2 push-ups, 2 thrusters, or 2 sit backs. We're at 3. 3, 2, 1, sit back. 3, 2. So it's almost like you're gonna sit on your heels, but then you rock forward. 4, 3, 2, 1, sit back. 4, 3, 2, push all the way forward, and 1 more at 5. You want to take it to the knees, lead with your chest, you can. 2, 1, take it up. 5, 4, 3, and then upper body hitting the core. 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, lead with your chest, don't let your head dip forward. Sit it back. 6, 3, how's that breathing? 2, 1, 7 push-ups. 4, the higher your butt. 3, a little bit easier. 2, 1, sit it back. 7, 6, 4, all the way back if you can. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to readjust. It seems to slip that way. All right. Keep breathing, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Sit it back. 8, 7. We're getting close. 6, 5. Don't give up. If you need to rest and come back in it, you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 9. Let's do 9. 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you guys, I'm dripping sweat off my chin. Woo! 9, 8, 7. Hanging. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 more set, guys. 10 of each. We got this. Let's bust it out and be done. sweat. All right, sit it back for 10. Sit it back for 10. Hey, can you keep that butt low? 3. Last 2. Last 1. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Did you make it? Did you make it all the way through? All right. Butterfly with a clam reach through. So our last pyramid before we are done. There we go. All right. So start off, soles of your feet together, 2 fingers by your ears. Oh, we're gonna start with a butterfly reach through, and then a clam, elbows to the knees. Reach through twice, whoops, and then clams twice. Reach through 3, 2, 1, elbows wide, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 4. 3, exhale on the way up, 2, 1, elbows wide, 4, soles of the feet together, 3. If you can, tap your feet to the floor, or make sure your lower back stays in contact and lift that tailbone. 2, 1, we're at 5, 4, exhale at the hardest part, 3, 2, 1, we're at 6, 6, 5, 4, upper, lower abs, 3, 2, and 1, here's those lower abs, 6, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we are at 7, 6, 5. How you guys feeling? 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. 4, we're getting close. 3, 2, we are more than halfway there. Let's do 8. 8. If you need to, take a break, you can. 4, 3, reach all the way up. 2, 1, 8 clams. 8. 6, 5, try not to pull on the neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we got 9 and 10 left. Easy, right? 9, 8, 6, reach all the way through. 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8. I know it burns. 7, 6, but we're in it together. 5, let's fight till the end. 4, 3, burns me too. 2, trust me. 1, all right. One more set, and we'll stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, abs on fire. 6, 5. Hang in. 3, 2, 1. Last set. 10. Lower abs. Here we come. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy guacamole. Relax. Catch your breath. Good job. Alright. Let's do a few stretches. Let's do a laying figure 4. So cross your right ankle over your left knee. Press your hands behind your left thigh. And relax the head and shoulders. Bring the knee in. Really good for that IT band of the top leg. I don't know if this is exactly stretching music. Stay here. I'm going to switch the music. Alright, hang in. You can switch legs, so cross the other leg over. Listen to this one. Left ankle over the right knee, clasp my hands behind the right thigh. And then hug you close. Whew. Did you guys work up a sweat? I was just thinking maybe it's just because it's warm here in Tucson. But in my hotel room it's nice, so can't be that. Plus I don't think it's humid here. Nice deep breaths, relax, enjoy the stretch. And then go ahead and use that leg to slowly roll it up. Let's do a one-legged stretch, reach past the toes. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Sorry the lighting isn't the best. I'll try to go back in and see if I can't brighten it up a little bit.
Living ain't easy, but make no mistake.
I don't know if you guys can hear some of the people passing by the door because the phone's like right by the door.
And I've got this feeling deep down.
Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Air high fives. Okay, thanks Gina. Bye Sonia, bye Bree, happy birthday.